There are over 300,000 individuals living with traumatic spinal cord injuries in the United States, with about 18,000 new cases each year. The mission at HighFivesFoundation is to focus on preventing life-changing injuries, such as spinal cord injuries, traumatic brain injuries, and amputations, and we provide resources and hope if these accidents happen. High Fives has directly supported more than 800 individuals and veterans with life-changing injuries across the United States and Canada since establishment in 2009, providing financial support, healing resources, and free access to outdoor sports and recreation. High Fives is the accessible option to get individuals back to the sports they love in the great outdoors. We bring individuals of all ability levels on adventures across America, focusing on our 5 pillars of sport: surfing, skiing and snowboarding, motor-fed sports, mountain biking, and fly fishing at zero cost to all participants. Since 2009, we've held more than 150 adaptive sport camps for over 1,200 athletes with life-changing injuries. And just this year, we're hosting over 50 camps and expecting 500 athletes in attendance. High Fives Foundation is headquartered in Truckee, California, where we received 350 inches of snow this winter and over 700 inches in 2023. This variable, rugged terrain requires a capable vehicle to safely transport our athletes and staff to some of the most desirable outdoor sporting destinations across the country. And the Land Rover Defender 130 is that vehicle. As the safety net of the outdoor sports community, safety is the #1 priority of every adaptive sports camp we host. The robust features of the Defender, such as configurable terrain response and traction control system, ensure we can carefully navigate various landscapes and weather conditions to access our destinations. Adaptive equipment is more cumbersome than conventional sporting equipment, and often requiring 2 able-bodied people for transport and setup. And our sports camps require a lot of gear to ensure each athlete is properly outfitted for an adventure. The Defender's significant towing capacity and almost 90 cubic feet of cargo space will vastly improve our efficiency and coordination of equipment and supplies. The Adventure Accessory Pack's integrated air compressor will ensure that all bikes and wheelchair tires are full, and the portable rinse system will save time on cleanup after camps. A significant portion of our budget is allocated toward rental vehicles to transport athletes and staff for adaptive sport camps, and the number of individuals we serve has grown at a rate of 20% each year over the last several years. The Defender's 8 seats will allow us to bring more athletes on new adventures and have more staff and safety personnel present. Long-term impacts of our sports camps and program services include reduced financial stress, improved physical and emotional well-being, new knowledge and skills, and new bonds and social connections. Our athletes state that having a system of support is the most important factor in healing after a traumatic injury, and this capable vehicle enables us to enhance operations and meet the growing need for our program services. With a Land Rover Defender 130, we can ensure that hundreds of athletes who have faced life-changing injuries and barriers to access get the opportunity to experience the healing powers of being out in nature with friends, new and old. Thank you for your time and consideration. High Five.